Good afternoon and welcome back to the Mindful Model Makers workshop. Today I'm just going to finish off the Detectorist bit that I'm making for my son-in-law, the little diorama based on the TV. Now these are I think pigeons. That is the only thing I managed to be able to get. So what I'm doing is going to paint these to make them look a bit like magpies. So anyone that's kind of watched the film knows that there are magpies in the one. It's not a film, it's a TV program, a series. I think there's 2 series of it made now, and predominantly the birds in this are magpies, and they play a kind of a part in it, but you'll need to watch that to see what part they play in it. So what I'm doing here, I'm just blackening up this. All I done really was got these and I stuck some bits of paper on the back. I didn't bore you with watching that bit, and then I've super glued them on to this tree stump. So these are the magpies. Now there are 6 of them. If you know the song about the magpies, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy and all that, then you'll know why there are 6, because what detectorists are always after is gold. So that's their main thing. And if you watch the series, you'll see that if they find gold, they do a dance, a little dance that they make up, I think, at the time. Don't think there's a set thing for it. But, yeah, they make that up. So these are just representatives of magpies. That's the nearest I could get to magpies. So there are 6 of them there. And I'm just painting these in just to represent what they are, and that's it. So, yes, whether they look like it or not, that would be down for you to judge. But it's just well, a bit of a laugh, really. That's what it is. So, yep, there we are. That's that one, and that's the heads are black. They've got the white. Then they have a kind of a mauvey blue, which I'm going to try and put on in a minute. So we'll try that bit. As long as the heads are black. I think they're kind of resembling magpies in the background there. Now, in the middle, you'll see the little gold bit. And the reason they're sitting around that is there is one, I think, episode in the series where one of them finds a piece of gold and they go off to get the other one to come back to have a look at it, because in the meantime something else gets there and takes the piece of gold. I don't want to spoil it by telling you what that is, but hopefully you can kind of guess, but it's worth watching. I thought it was very funny, to be quite honest, and it was good, light-hearted, bit of fun. So there we are. So this are the magpies now sitting on the tree stump, looking at their piece of gold. So that's what we're trying to emulate here, is that. So I don't think it's coming out too bad, do you? Well, put it in the comments. if you think it's total rubbish, say, oh, I think that's total rubbish. They look like a load of pigeons with black paint on. Well, there you are. But, well, I did try to get proper magpies, but no one seems to make them, not in this scale. I mean, these are, well, I don't know if they're the right size or not. I think they were listed as O gauge. So not too far out of scale. Could always say they're young magpies, these ones, actually. Could say that. Just me waffling on a bit here. But, yeah. I think the fact that they're black and white, perhaps that's the significance anyway. We'll try with the mauvey blue in a minute, and that'll be a laugh. See what that does. Probably nothing, but you never know. So there we are. So I thought I'd get that done today because we're going over there for dinner later, and I can give it to him as his present. So there we are. I think it's kind of working. You just, when you're modelling, you just have to improvise sometimes. It's nice if you can buy something off the shelf that you can make into something to look like the real thing. Yeah, they don't have to be perfect, and guess what? They're not. But sorry about my arm in the way there. I'm just clearing up my paints, and I better put them back in the proper paint thing to keep things a bit tidy. The rest of it's a mess, but the paints are tidy, so that's one thing, isn't it? We do get there, we do try. Right, clean the brush, get that done, get that off. Now the colours I've got for that are acrylic, so I think that's cleaned off enough. Just try and get a bit more off that. Yeah, I think we're home and dry on that one. Right, we'll try a bit of this mauvey colour now. Let's see what happens, shall we? It's got a little bit here in the pot, just to see if it kind of does any kind of thing on there like that. What I might do is to put that on and then bring the black back into it a little bit, soften it just down a bit. You have these marks on them. It's a little bit too bright, I think. But don't worry, not to worry yet. We'll try and do something about that. Right, let's put a little bit of the black in. Bring it down a bit with the black, I think. Just have to get the actual colour I want. I don't know whether I can or I can't, but might do with that a bit more. Kind of wreck it out a bit. It's toning it down a bit, so a bit across there I think they have. So I think you can see that we're, you know, it's like I say, you can't always achieve everything you want, but if you can get near enough, and they'll probably tone down a bit when they dry as well. So whether you can make better magpies, you can always do a video and show me how to. And then next time, if ever I make one of these again, I will know exactly how to do it. So let's go in and have a look. There they are. There's the piece of gold that they found. And the 6 of them are just looking around at it now. And he is totally oblivious. He's away with the detecting fairies, I think, looking for another piece of gold. So, yeah, there we are. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this, and I hope you found it quite entertaining. And just put a little bit of black underneath them wings on there, actually. A bit too much white there, I think. A bit of black on there. That's it. Good. Yeah, so I hope you found that quite entertaining, and try and find the program. It's on the catch-up channels. I'm not sure which one, because I just look through a channel and then find something that I like, and then I'll watch it. But anyway, there we are. So that is my Detectorist diorama. I don't know if you can see his face in there. He's in there because he's so busy looking down. Got a bit of a beard. Probably hasn't had time to shave. And there we are. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye now.